Welcome back to Back to the Future, the game. Part 4, as I think I recall, maybe, possibly. Anyway, we're back. Sorry, the last video that I uploaded was pretty short. Didn't mean for that to happen. I got a phone call, I had to leave. But anyway, we're back. Doc just explained everything, and we have to go into the soup place, I think. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, we gotta find the younger Doc. Maybe. Wait, what am I supposed to do? No, I don't need that. What am I supposed to do? Phone the Brown residence. Okay.
McFly? Biff? Kid? Grandpa? That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it. If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you? Would you?
No, of course not, kid.
All right. That's better. What are you looking at, punk? Keep your eyes on the soup, kid. Well,
Well, what?
what are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid, I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And McFly,
Yes?
that hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it. Now scram!
You got it, boss.
And don't come out until I give you the all clear. I swear, if even one of you mooks could add 2 plus 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey, anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible. Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
Cool beans. I got. So that looks like it's Marty McFly's grandpa.
Those who once ate delicacies are destitute in the street. Cheery.
Let's look at that.
Brown residence.
Hi. Do you know where I can find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. Who may I say is calling?
The courthouse? Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse.
Well, he did. Live with it. Okay, let's see.
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
You're cool. Let's see if we can go into this door.
There's no way I'm going to keep that door open without some help.
Bullcrap. Wait.
Okay. Hey, never mind.
Wow, you're a jerk.
What are those tables for?
We keep a few extra tables around for our end-of-the-month oboe soirees.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice rack.
Yeah, we got all kinds of culinary enhancements back there.
Cool beans.
Looks like these pipes go into the basement.
Yeah, well, no dirt. Okay, I think it's time to exit. Place is pretty boring. And I think the time, because what is this, 1931? I think, I'm not sure, because I am a teenager. I mean, I'm pretty young, but I'm not sure. But if I'm correct in thinking, this is the time during the Great Depression. If I'm correct in thinking, correct me if I'm wrong, definitely. But I think this is the time during the Great Depression. Let's talk to Einie.
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Yep, Einstein. Okay, apparently he's at the courthouse, so let's go over there.
Don't touch those. These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. Judge Brown says so.
Judge Brown? Doc. Nice to meet you. I'm, Sonny Crockett.
Emmett Brown. But I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact.
I want to talk to you.
Listen, Emmett, you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
Yeah, what are you doing?
What's this important business you're up to?
It's a legal matter. Very complicated, very abstruse. I need to obtain 5 sets of initials on every copy of this writ of indemnification before before Judge Brown can even think of granting a waiver to the party in the first part.
You have no idea what it's about, do you?
That's how important it is.
So, Emmett, what time are you through with work?
Depends. On weeknights, Pop sometimes keeps me in the office till 9.
9 at night? But today's Saturday.
Right. So I probably won't get off before 10.
Yeah, how about quitting early? I want you.
How about you knock off work early and I'll buy you a beer, or soda. What do you say?
Don't try to tempt me from my duty with sugary beverages. Keeping the wheels of justice turning, that's my one passion in life. Besides, if I left before 8, my pop would kill me.
You sound a little scared, Bursky.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
Huh. Maybe you do. I hear you're working on a rocket drill.
Listen, I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science.
Hey, don't walk away from me.
Come on, wait up a minute.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
Yeah, come on.
Okay, so you don't want your old man to know. That's fine. Listen, we all keep secrets. But I'm telling you, you can level with me about this science project of yours.
I am not a scientist. Go ahead, ask me what E equals.
What does E equal?
I have absolutely no idea. See? I don't know where you got your information from about me, mister, but you're wrong, wrong, wrong.
Stop walking away from me.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Crockett.
Yeah, your secret's safe with me.
Come on, you can trust me, Doc. Emmett, it's your future I'm looking out for. In more ways than one.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and science.
Oh, that word again! If you insinuate I'm a scientist once more, I'll sue you for defamation of character!
Don't you dare. You. Well, I'll just wait for you. I don't care. I'll just spin in circles. You spin me right round, baby, right round, all the way down, all the way down, down. Oh, you're back. I wasn't singing anything. Don't worry about it. Get over
here. Just give me a chance.
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Crockett.
Emmett, about your...
Say it.
Oh, now he doesn't want me to say it, you punk. Okay, let's try
Just give me a chance.
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Crockett.
No, don't worry. I'm a scientist, too.
See, I'm sort of in the science business myself. That's why I sought you out.
Not that I care in the least, because science is the furthest thing from my own area of interest, which is law, but I don't believe you.
It's true. I'm a scientist.
So tell me something, Mr. Scientist, from your vast storehouse of scientific knowledge.
The leg bone's connected to the thigh bone?
Amazing.
Dang it. Well, this is the only one left.
Come on, Doc. Emmett, drop the Legal Eagle Act. I got something more important for you to do.
Mr. Crockett, I'll have you know that the law is the very mortar that holds society together. And we in the legal profession are like brick masons building the edifice of the future.
Your dad tell you that?
Every morning.
Dang it, there's nothing else to talk to him about.
Emmett, about
You
your...
say it.
Well, I don't know what to do. We should go to Doc. The real Doc, not that guy, 17-year-old. What's with his hair, by the way? It looks like a weird thingamajig. I don't know. I like old Doc's hair better.
Doc!
Morty, how goes the escape plan?
Yeah, I met your younger self.
Well, I met your younger self.
Great.
And I gotta say, you're kind of uptight.
What?
You won't even talk to me.
I find that hard to believe. Tell me what happened.
Yeah.
You know, your younger self seems really dedicated to the law.
It's a facade, I assure you. I had to keep up appearances to appease my father.
I tried asking him about your rocket drill, but he says he's not a scientist.
What? What? Father.
What's he got to do with this?
In 1931, I was still deathly afraid of my father discovering the truth about my scientific predilections, so I carefully kept them under wraps, practicing science at odd hours, away from his prying eyes.
That sucks.
It sucked a lot. Fortunately, I eventually stood up to him, but right now, my younger self probably thinks he's been sent by my father to check up on me.
Yeah, how can I get him to trust me?
What do I do to convince Teen Doc that I'm not a spy?
I'm not sure.
Why does your younger self mutter all the time?
Muttering? Why would I be muttering? I never mutter unless... the Hill Valley Expo!
The Expo?
Yes, the Expo. How could I have forgotten? In a few months, the younger me will put on a demonstration at the Hill Valley Exposition, my first public foray into the world of science. Everyone in town will be there, including a number of noted inventors who shaped my career.
So, it was a big success?
No, it was a miserable failure, but it was a spectacularly miserable failure, one which marked my transition from an amateur garage scientist into a professional seeker of truth.
That's cool.
What does this Expo have to do with you muttering all the time?
When I was younger, I used to relieve stress by working on complex mathematical conundrums. No doubt my younger self is working on some impossible problem in an attempt to work off cerebral steam in the weeks before the exposition. What was I muttering about?
I don't know. H to the something with an inverse of something else. I'm not so good at equations.
That's too bad. I bet if we could solve my younger self's problem, he'd be more inclined to listen to you.
Okay, well then I have to go back with him.
Let's talk about your younger self's problems later.
Okay, but don't forget we're on a bit of a deadline here.
Don't I have something though? Yeah, I have a tape recorder so I can record him. So, time to stalk Mr. 17-year-old Brown. That much more. Where is he? Oh no, he's right there. How's it going? Wait, I gotta make sure I'm behind him. So go ahead and walk, I don't care. I'm just peeing on this little thingamajig. Now it's time to record you.
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
How does he not ask what that thing is? I'm like holding up this little weird machine that hasn't even been invented yet. And he's like, whatever. I don't know what it is, but I don't really give a crap. Okay, time to go with Doc to this. Oh crap, wait. Dang
Doc.
it.
Hang in there, Doc. So, Doc, does this ring a bell?
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief! Is that me? I sound so.
Young?
I was going to say intense. I forgot how wound up I used to get.
Yeah, but what are you muttering about?
Oh, that's easy. It's Ivanhoe's conundrum. Just tell my younger self that H equals a Hamiltonian operator.
Won't giving him the answer mess up the time stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast two-dimensional membrane.
So,
It'll be fine.
Cool beans.
what was H again?
The Hamiltonian operator.
Got it.
Wait, I just want to talk to Doc though, because I noticed some new conversation topics.
Doc,
Okay, what happened to time display? What are you doing in jail? I saw Grandpa. Oh yeah, I saw Grandpa.
guess who I bumped into at the soup kitchen? My grandfather.
Oh,
Don't worry, I didn't talk to him or change his future or anything.
good.
I wish I could, though. This era's tannin is treating him like dirt.
Don't worry. If history plays out as it's supposed to, he'll soon be out from under Kit Tan's thumb and free to live out his life as a humble accountant with your grandma. What was her name again?
Sylvia.
Right, Sylvia.
Cool beans. About Kid Tannen.
What's the story with this kid tannin jerk, anyway?
His father? By this time next year, he'll be pulling down a life sentence in San Quentin. There was even a song about it.
Wait, if Biff will be born in 1938, and Kid will be in prison,
As I recall, he escaped from prison in 1937 for about 3 hours.
that's a busy 3 hours.
No kidding.
Wait, so that means in 1955, when all that stuff happened, they were in high school, and Biff was like, wait, let me do the math. Wait, so he was born in 1938, right? Okay. 1940. Oh no, he was 17 years old. Okay, that adds up. I was like, I was about to say he was like 28 or something. I don't know, some weird math in my head. Edna.
Got any words of wisdom for talking to Edna?
Just play along with her. She may seem like a harmless kook, but she's got a journalist's nose for news.
Cool beans.
Hang in there, Doc.
That's all the conversation. Let's go tell whatever. Let's go tell him the formula answer thingamajig. Where are you? Let me see. I think he's gonna come out there. Maybe. Yep. Told you. I was just waiting for it.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Crockett.
Maybe H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator?
Yeah.
Great Scott! If H is a Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
I'm from the planet Vulcan.
Well, it's like this.
You know about my rocket power drill? Then there can only be one explanation.
What?
You're from the patent office. I confess I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this. Welcome. I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
I really need your rocket drill.
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing.
One sec, guys. Crap.
Ready to play? Dun, dun, dun.
Sorry, guys. The thing screwed up. Anyway, let's go back to
Good
the
morning.
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational. Tonight. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done. I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way I can get off work until I've delivered the subpoena. part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket-powered drill today?
Yes. Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. It'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
Arthur McFly? I've got to subpoena my grandpa?
It's Kid Tannen.
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
He's afraid. But guys, I'm gonna have to leave it here. Thingamajig. Sorry about earlier. The people were talking to me and all that. Anyway, I'm gonna save it here, and I'll have to leave the episode here. It's past 20-minute mark. But anyways, that's Back to the Future. Everybody stay cool, live large, and we will see you all later.